Blight. How will you end it?
Hi. Using sarcasm with him.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
You doubt I'm a Grey Warden?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Lovely.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Stan. You're so straightforward, but you're actually very easy to talk to.
Yes,
Hi. Hang on.
as you wish.
In case something happens.
Yes,
Hi.
I am hardly surprised.
Never mind.
Very well. Speak, then.
Never mind.
Then I suggest we move on.
Okay, bye.
As you wish.
Alistair.
What do you need? Ask away. Such as they are. That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. And the nearest Orlesian city is weeks away. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the Free Marches. Again, however, I just don't know where. I don't know anything about Grey Wardens in other lands.
Thank you, Winkles.
Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the palace, but that's it. Loghain will have control over that and be watching it, no doubt. Beyond that, the only place I know of is Weishaupt Fortress. That's the headquarters of all Grey Wardens in the Anderfelds, 1,000 miles from here. But I've no idea how to even contact them. So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I suppose the answer is no. There's nowhere for us to go.
Okay.
About
that's
the Grey
just...
Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
Apparently that's just lore building stuff.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Then go wash him.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to
I
bathe
just
him.
gave it to you.
Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
Oh. He looks so sad about taking a bath. Can this go away? Okie dokie. Hey, look, a mage.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary.
Oh.
As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
You're not a duck either, what's your point? No, you're a person.
Ha, very funny. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do.
How
And
old
I
are
have
you?
going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done. Oh, I don't know. I really don't. Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Nope.
The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped.
Lovely.
It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most. One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity. Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Oh, okay. Well then, the free approval.
Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden, and that
why does
unpleasant
my head
incident that occurred prior to your departure from the
So
circle.
much, just the one spot. Showing?
None other. I respect the decision you made, and the way you handled it. And it did not seem to affect Duncan's desire to recruit you.
Actually, it
That
made her
aside,
stronger.
You're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you. You are a true child of the Circle. Raw power tempered with learning, wisdom, and the desire to serve others. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not.
What's going on with your hair?
Perhaps it was meant to be.
Free approval.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
Nope. 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 This one.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight.
Actually, that's all there is to it.
Being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
Or Canary.
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
Yeah, I know.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Okie dokie.
Is there something you need? The Circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it. The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all
Thank
the
you for the
help
sarcasm.
you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the Circle.
Okay, hang on. Boop. Oh, wait. Boop. Okay.
Perhaps. Is there something you need? I will answer to the best of my ability. People don't become mages. They are born mages.
Not what I meant,
The
but okay.
talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the Circle.
Yes.
I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then. I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me.
Oh, that's
and I
lovely.
don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby. And you would have seen yourself trussed up like a festival turkey and paraded about the square for it. Village folk have little love for witches like us.
Yeah, that's
Thankfully, all I had to endure was a few nights locked in a cold barn with a bowl of water and a crust of bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later. One of them ignored me, but the other was kind to me. He gave me sweets and even sat me on his shoulders once when I wanted to look over a high wall that ran along the road. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home. Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the Circle. It has been almost a year, hasn't it? Do you miss the tower at all?
It's been a year?
You can take a mage out of the Circle, but you can't take the Circle out of the mage. Or so Irving used to say. He was joking, but there is some truth to the statement. A mage never really leaves the Circle, and for the rest of your life you will be seen as a Circle mage. Yes, even though you are a Grey Warden now, you are a mage, and always will be, especially in the eyes of others. You represent both mages and Grey Wardens, and your actions may reflect well or badly on both groups. Remember that.
Thank you.
Oh, but listen to me go on. You start a conversation, and I just run away with it, don't I? I've been mentoring apprentices for so long, it's become something I do unconsciously. I don't know if I could stop even if I wanted to.
I think that's it with her. So there's this
The
guy.
Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as
Who is
do
also
the
tranquil.
Templars of the Chantry.
Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Okay.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the...
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to put it here.
It is begun.
I never use these anyway, so you can take some of the Novice and Journeyman runes. I'll keep the Expert just in case I use them. Boop, there you go. Yeah, that's it.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the power.
Sten doesn't have anything to say. I talk to you, you.
Yes?
Oh.
Well, here I am.
Okay. It's going slow for some reason. Just in case. Morrigan. There's something I think you're going to want to talk about.
I have a thought. We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of.
Okay.
To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of Magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
Okay, that would explain why everything was going slow. Oh, whatever. Very well.
Good. I am most interested to see its contents, should it be located. The
Lucky you.
grimoire is leather-bound and
I already
adorned
found
with
it.
the symbol of a leafless
And it's
tree,
black.
should you come across it.
I know what it looks
If
like because I
not, however,
happen
then
to
I shall
have it on
simply
me.
put it out of my mind.
I happen to have that on me. I just noticed you have a bunch of vials of blood. Interesting. Hello.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Mm-hmm.
Enchantment!
Yay. I want my Oathkeeper enchanted with fire. No, lightning. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Oh, right. Dirt. I wanted to do this first. Okay, so I have all of my mages now. I'm going to trade this with you. And I'm going to trade this with you. There you go. Okay. Next up... Oh, wait. Sten cannot use this yet. Perfect. Armor's next. Alistair cannot use that. Wynne. No. Morrigan. Here you go. Heavy plate metal. Let me see if that's useful. Oh, that's very useful. Not so much to me. Yeah, nah. Alright, and... Winkles. Here you go. Here you go. Oh. He got white paint on his back. That's cute. No. What does this do again? No, that's not useful for you. You already have one. I'm never going to use Sten, but I'll trade that with you. I'm gonna sell that. That's always such a keepsake for me. And time for these. So first off, a small gold bar. Who is this for? I have a feeling it's for a party member we don't have. But I have to check. Yeah, that's for a party member we don't have. I'll give that in a minute. Sun Blonde Vint -1. Or, Sun Blonde Vint 1. Again, I think that's for a companion we don't have yet. Yep. Next up we have a small carved statuette. I think that's for Alistair. Yep. Here you go.
I could get used to this, you know.
The Rose of Orlais. I think that's for a companion we do not have. No, it actually is for someone we have. It is for Wynne.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
A silver chain. That is most definitely going to be for Morgan. But let's check just in case, because I don't want to waste it. Yep. There you go.
A fine gift.
A white
You have my
runestone?
thanks.
I think that's for Alistair. But let me check just in case. It is. Here you go.
I could get used to this, you know.
Water-stained portrait. Weirdly enough, I think that's for Sten. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Here you go.
I am impressed. My thanks.
A Chantry amulet. That's either going to be for Liliana or for Alistair. No, it's for Liliana. Here you go.
That's a wonderful thought.
Wine.
I don't know what to say.
I think that's for Wynne. I think that's the only alcoholic drink that's for anyone that isn't for a companion we don't have. Yeah, it is.
A
Ale.
generous gift.
Most definitely
Thank
for
you
someone we
ever
don't
so
have.
much.
Beef bone. Really? That's going to most definitely be for dog, but dog doesn't need it because dog is just dog. Let's just give it to him. Here you go. And tribal necklace? Who the heck is this for? Who the heck wants this necklace? No, really, who wants it? I don't know. Oh, this might take a while. Do 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 do. Who is this for? Oh my god, I don't know who this is for. I'm gonna take one more look really quick. Hang on. No, it's not for Alistair. It's not gonna be for dog. Who's this? Liliana. Is it Liliana's? No, it isn't. Is it for Morgan? Nope. Is it for Ogren? It's a companion we don't have that likes alcohol? No. It's not for this companion either. It's not for that companion. 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 Wait, is it one of these? Yep, it is. So that is a generic gift. I'm going to give that to you.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Uh-huh. So what's everyone's approval at currently? Wynne has 36 approval. Alistair has 44. Liliana has 20. Lovely. Dog is always 100. Morgan somehow manages to have 39. Sten has 22. Alright, one last thing to do.
What? You found Flemish Grimoire?
I had it on
When I
me
spoke of
the
it to
entire
you, I
time.
did not truly hope. This is a most fortuitous event.
Mm-hmm.
You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
She's so happy. Goodbye.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Okie dokie. Jeez, look at all of this. Who got a skill? Wynne got a skill. Wynne got minor willpower. Okay. Hey, do you have any gifts?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Just let me see what you got.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Thank you. Actually... I'm not going to use that, but you can have it. This and this. Someone's going to use that. No one's going to use this. I don't really want this. It doesn't give a lot either. You can take it. Oh, and this. Let's see. What do you have on you that I could use? A gold rope necklace. That's going to be... Oh, wait. These are all the... Derp. Oh, hey. Free backpack. Sick. Okay. I'm gonna do one more thing before I leave. And not quite this, but I'm gonna take a break really quick. Hi. Hi. Okay. Oh, crap, I almost forgot to do this. Every time you level up, every party member you do not use levels up with you. So I should probably level up everyone just really quickly. Let me see, that was Winkles. Oops. Next up is Morgan, who's always going to use more magic. And, let me see. Hex. Hexes are nice. And Sten, yep, Sten, who is the least useful party member. Because, as you can see here, you get a specialization token at level 7 and level 14, except for your companions, who all either start with a specialization or get one at level 14. Sten doesn't get a specialization, so he only gets the one at level 14, whereas everyone else gets 2. So I'll never use him, so it doesn't really matter. Here, you can have this. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Again. Bye.